So what went wrong at Copenhagen, and what are you going to do to make Cancun better?
I think one of the major mistakes that we all bought into, because all of us bought into, is the myth of the Big Bang theory in climate. Maybe the universe was created by a Big Bang, but what is clear is that this planet is not going to be saved by any Big Bang agreement. Not in Copenhagen, not this year, not next year. The fact is that it's unreasonable to expect that there is going to be one large, comprehensive agreement that will address all issues and will miraculously change the way that we've been doing things for 100 years. So the big lesson learned for us this year is let us be realistic. Let us really make a very concerted effort, and governments are doing so, to see what is politically possible, what is achievable in Cancun. Let's focus on that, and let us ensure that what we're doing here is taking one step at a time, ensuring that Cancun is going to be a firm step in the right direction, but only a step, that there's going to have to be much more work going forward. Now, this progressive approach is probably a sane approach, but it is in stark contrast to the urgency of the matter. And that's the problem, that we can only go at in incremental steps, but the matter is really very urgent, particularly for low-lying states, which is why we need to change the psychodynamics to exactly what you said when you started, Jose Maria. The psychodynamics right now in the negotiations is focusing on the cost. Who is going to pay for what, when, because of the debt that we have incurred with each other over the past X number of years. Well, that's an important part of the conversation, but we should also, at the same time, focus part of the conversation on what are the opportunities moving into the future. And that part of the conversation is not present.